What are some of the pitfalls that the lawyers should watch out for, or, if any?
When I was a lot younger, one of the things that I had a hard time with was being set in my ways. Things like email attachments
Hmm.
came in. At the time, I was used to faxing, and I was in a groove, and I had my systems down, I had my process down, my day to day, and then all of a sudden, the underwriters and you know how you needed to submit files just changed. And I remember being so frustrated because I was already set in a way of working. What I do now is I learn day in and day out. If there's a new system, I'm the first one to raise my hand. Let me learn about it. What are the ins and outs? How can this make my day better? How can this give me time back? And so I think that can be one of our biggest pitfalls, is not being able to accept change
Mm.
and not learning about the new systems and services and things that are out there to help us work better, because I guarantee you your competition is. And if
Yeah.
if you want to get to a certain level, you have to be willing to grow, and you can't grow without learning, and you can't grow if you're stuck in a mindset of this is how it works and this is the only way it works. Then I mean, it may continue working for you, but not as well as if you're willing to grow.
Yeah. And I think a big message to kind of share with our audience is that it's okay to not have everything all figured out, right now. That's fine. Things are new to me that have been old news to somebody else for years, so it's okay to accept help. For sure.
It definitely is. I think that's one of the biggest things I've learned. Again, at a very young age, I knew everything, right? No, I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. And then I became stressed. I became overwhelmed. I wasn't the mom that I wanted to be. And I was carrying files everywhere, like I said, to my kids'
Hmm.
practices. And so it wasn't until I learned to ask for help from the right people